I don't know if I'm in the frame, but it's okay. No, because no, you're in the frame. I made sure you're in the frame. It's fine. I'm really sorry that I was using a new lens on the rehearsal day for Rocky Horror Picture Show, and I got the footage, and it was all blurry.
That's okay.
And I'm sorry.
I made the show, so you're really lucky that I made the show, so you had a chance to talk to me.
Oh, you're really lucky.
Really
Lucky. You're good at what you do. Why would you not make it?
I didn't say I wouldn't make it. I'm just, if I hadn't made it, you wouldn't have had the opportunity to interview me again.
It's so embarrassing. So, let's make the questions that we did before that nobody saw.
Okay.
This is your second time auditioning, right?
Yes.
It was your second time. Now we're in the show.
No, it's not my second time auditioning. It's my second time in the show. I auditioned before.
So you auditioned 3 times, so you've been in the show twice?
Yes.
So,
I think.
You did, me too.
Something like that. For sure in the show twice.
The show twice. So it's Tech Week next week, right?
Yes.
What
And
is...
Tech days. We only have 3 techs. You know?
What is your favorite part carrying over from the last edition of whatever, the last part of the thing? We're in a broom closet, by the way, because they're practicing over there. They're doing the rehearsal.
We're in a space of
It looks like a really weird movie, and Adam, I'm sorry, AJ, it's not real. It's not what you think.
No.
It's a weird closet. But we both have to come out of the closet at Rocky Horror audition.
Yeah.
In about 3 minutes.
Yeah. Coming out of the closet. Sorry.
What?
Man.
What is your favorite part carrying over from one Rocky installment to this one?
Just seeing, I guess, it's never the same in a year. It's always, somewhat different. Just kind of seeing different people in different roles this year. And then seeing new people and just, it's never the same. So that's why it's fun.
The choreography, I guess, I don't know, is any of the music changing? Is anything evolving? I mean, it's always evolving, don't get me wrong, but are there any...
I mean, the music and the harmonies and everything, those are the same, but people's interpretation of the music and the way they do their solos and their parts and things are different because it's a different person, or even if they have the same part, they kind of change it up this time, so it's always different.
So, opening night, what are you scared to death about?
Having a cold.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
See,
Do you get colds a lot though?
Only in the fall. So.
Is it like stress induced? Hopefully not.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. So, I mean, that would suck, but I would just do what I do anyways. I've done it before. But I get nervous during auditions and like when I'm myself, but when I go on stage, I honestly don't really get nervous. And with this kind of crowd that you get, the audience, it really pumps you up. So that kind of just goes away. So, yeah.
I know you got to get in there and sing very, very soon and dance and do what you do. I really appreciate everything being so awesome. Even when I told you coming out of the gate that I lost your footage and I promised you that I would make it up to you, you still have been sharing the show, and I can't thank you enough.
You're welcome.
You're starting a new adventure with some friends, right? You're going to carry over same core group of people, but you're on a new adventure. And would you like to tell us about the new adventure?
Yeah, we do. I guess you want to call it like what do you want to call it? A podcast, but it's video. So kind of like this.
It'd be a vlog.
Yeah.
Be a vlog. Or a web series. You can make it a web series.
Yeah, and kind of like that. And it's called Speak Pink, and it's with my girlfriends, and sometimes we have guests on, and so we just kind of started that. So we just kind of say what we want to say and do what we want to do.
I love it because you're honest, and I love it when people are brave enough to step out and say, you know what, I don't care, I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how this thing started.
We're not shy.
And there's like 8 people that listen. So you could get like 16 core people, and you'd have more listeners than I do.
We'll see. We are pretty cute. And we played the last show we did. We played the Whisper Challenge, which was hilarious. I'm really bad at reading lips.
That is an amazing
So
team.
you guys should watch.
Absolutely. So it's Speak Pink.
Speak Pink.
On Facebook.
If you go to actually type in the ad, it's actually Speak Pink to me. Because Speak Pink was taken, or I don't know. So I was like, oh, that's funny.
Well, I'm excited about opening night. Thank you for your patience and understanding. and we are going to clip this, and we're going to go hang out with the rest of the people.
Okay.
So, thank you.
Thanks. Again and again and again.
So I hung out with as many people as I could for auditions. And I didn't see you at the audition process.
I wasn't at auditions.
But here's this fun story.
I was in Florida, and I really wanted to audition. And then I saw auditions while I was going to be in Florida at a conference. And so I emailed Mac, and I was like, I still want to be a part of the production. Can I help out backstage? You know, what can I do? And he messaged me back and said, can you send me a video audition? And I was like, okay, never done this before. Like, this is my first ever anything.
That's awesome, though.
Since
That's
high
exciting.
school. Yeah, so I sent him a video audition, my vocal audition, and I sang science fiction double feature
Nice.
in my living room. Videoed it myself on my cell phone. And then he responded a couple days later, and he's like, that was awesome, you did so good. Now can you dance? And I was like, well, I have no training, but I taught myself the Thriller dance for my wedding 10 years ago. And he said, well, can you video that and send it to me? And I was like, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, sure, I can do that. So I brushed up on it while I was at this conference in Florida. And my last day of conference, we had like an hour and a half for lunch. And I texted my husband, I was like, all right, I'm ready, come film me. So in the hallway of the hotel, like, he's got my cell phone videoing me and his cell phone with the music from YouTube playing. Awesome. And I'm like doing the Thriller dance while everybody's walking by. And I emailed that to Mac, and he was like, yeah, you have to help us with this. So I was so excited. And then I was going to be an understudy, and things just progressed, and I ended up getting a spot in the show. So I'm really excited.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I normally would ask, okay, so who are you auditioning for, which we've already gone over that, or the next question would be, I guess we're at Tech Week right now, so everything's like, we're 3 days away from Tech Week, so everything's kind of jumbled, and I guess, you know what do you, if anything, what are you scared about for opening night?
I'm scared that I'm going to screw up the dances because I get moved to the front a lot, and I'm just afraid that I'm going to trip and fall and screw it up, but I guess if that happens, I'll play it off.
So if you trip and fall in rehearsal, then you won't trip and fall in real life.
I haven't tripped and fallen yet in rehearsal, but I did get elbowed in the nose the other night by Erica. Yeah, it was painful.
So, what are you most excited about for opening night?
I don't know, just the energy. I love coming to see the show.
These people are bonkers.
They are.
They're all fucking nuts.
And it's so great.
In a good way.
It is.
In a good way.
Like I saw Max said it was a choreographed party, and I completely agree with that. It's so much fun.
I have searched for a long time for a good group of weirdos. And I have found them.
I feel at home here.
It's weird. It's the only thing I can compare it to is summer camp. I don't play music. I don't sing. I don't act or anything. But I love the arts. And when I hear these people sing and I watch them dance, it's euphoric. It's amazing. They're all just clicking and firing on all cylinders. And it's an island of misfit toys, and it's amazing.
It is. It is an island of
really
misfit toys. Everybody has their own unique personality, and they all mesh so well, and it's not clicky, and I love it.
That's awesome. Well, we're gonna end on that note. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Thank you.
And I was hoping that you'd be all, tell me more.
Well, I don't want to crunch too much. But we get supplied with these little creme brulee almond by Boo, and I love them.
It's best to end on a laugh or end on a
Yeah,
so
you want
I'll
mine?
flip it.
Something like that.
So didn't get to hang out on the auditions, which is fine, because somehow you jumped from a Phantom to Brad.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Congratulations!
Lucky guy right there.
That's awesome.
Heck yeah, I'm so excited to be Brad.
That's dude. There's nothing else that's breaking the whole thing open.
Exactly. Where do I go from here? Probably back to a Phantom, which is fine.
No.
Being a Phantom and being Brad are two completely different parts, because up to this point in rehearsals, it's basically been, we got the dance rehearsals, which is the Phantoms, you got the blocking rehearsals, which is the leads, and then you have everybody together for vocals almost 3 nights a week, and so you basically don't see each other except where you're supposed to sit down and be quiet and just sing. So it's a completely different view of the show. But I like it.
No, absolutely. It's
Both sides are fun.
yeah. It blows my mind to have people. I always see I say it all the time, and I'm just going to keep saying whatever. I don't have the patience or the self-control in order to sit like next to somebody and then move 2 seats and then move to. Fuck it, I'm just going to go. As my grandma says, I will charge the gates of hell with a water gun. And that's just how I do it. But I love watching the journey of everyone else. And that's a big part of what this is. And that's why I have, with that and other reasons, I've upgraded everything. And I really appreciate all your patience and understanding and taking, take 8 or whatever we have to do, because I feel so like responsible for putting out the best that I can with the Rocky name on it.
Yeah.
Because they let me into this world, and it's the most accepting and non-judgmental, but everybody's a weirdo in a good way.
Absolutely. Everybody meshes, no matter what you are.
Yeah. So it's just I totally respect your journey, just sitting and moving, whatever, place by place or inch by inch. But tell me about your audition. Like going in, was it like just like I'm coming in and I'm gonna be Brad, or I'm gonna try out for 5 parts and whatever one I get I'm excited about? Like, what was that like?
Mm-hmm. Well, I kind of looked at this as an every year process last year when I auditioned. So I went in last year and I just put down best case scenario, but like Dr. Scott and Eddie last year, and got in as a Phantom. That was really exciting for me because Spamalot was my first show with this in Springfield Theater, and so I heard about Rocky from that and thought that Rocky was basically the all-stars of Springfield Theater, and so I was really, really excited to get that part.
That's why I'm here.
Exactly.
Well, dude, like I love theater and I love musicals, and if I were ever going to find a way to hang out with the best choreographer, director, like I could have 25 different web series, or I could have one, and I believe in it so much, and that's why I'm here. So I'm sorry to cut you off, but I feel the same way.
Oh yeah, and that's definitely true. And this year came back and kind of did the same thing, where I kind of expected to get a Phantom, but put best case scenario, I'll sing a Brad song and just do a best case scenario. And last year, Mercedes, who's Janet, and I met doing Rocky, and we're dating now. We're fiancé. We're engaged.
Correct that, bud.
We're engaged. Woo! Yeah, we're together for sure. Woo! And but we came into this having in mind, you know what? We'll put Brad and Janet on there just for fun. See if it happens. We're expecting to get Phantoms again, which is fine. We loved being Phantoms last year. And then after auditions, we went and just hung out at Dave & Buster's in St. Louis. Went down there just for an afternoon together. Ended up getting the call, and we're really, really excited. Oh my gosh,
Awesome.
it was really cool. We couldn't believe it.
Oh,
First of all.
absolutely.
Yeah.
That is a story that you can tell for a long time. I mean,
Absolutely.
you met the love of your life doing theater and a theater production, and then you got to be the stars of that theater production.
Exactly. Yeah. Right next to each other. Even though Brad and Janet aren't really together the whole show. That's another thing that makes Rocky interesting, is that the love interests aren't together for most of the show, or at least the entire second act. And Brad's supposed to be an asshole most of the show, so.
Is it hard for you to be an asshole?
A little bit. I was just told by one of our directors that I have to be a little bit more asshole-ish. Be a bigger asshole.
Can't you just watch and just watch a movie with a big asshole and just go, borrow from that character?
I can try, but man, it's
In
just
your
hard to
heart-
do something very similar.
In your heart, whatever you would say the opposite.
Exactly.
It's like, hey, am I being too much of an asshole? What if you're not liking it though? What if you're being an asshole?
I don't think so. I think no, this is acting. This is what I'm here for.
Is there anything that you were apprehensive about for opening night?
The crowd and the callbacks that we haven't been practicing. We haven't heard 100 times. Those random, somebody's going to say something, and I'm a pretty big laugher, so if somebody says something that catches me off guard, I might crack a smile. And that's one of my biggest worries. I don't want to break character.
You won't go full on Jimmy Fallon though, will you?
No, I'll do my best.
Then you're fine. That's like the top of the pyramid. Like if you can not Jimmy Fallon, I mean, God love me, he's got the Tonight Show. That's a story for another day.
Right.
But he did ruin a lot of skits.
He just had too much fun, is the thing. And that's probably my problem too. I just had too much fun out there. I gotta be able to get into my asshole and just stay there. And we're done here. We're done.
There are times that you pray for. As anybody with a camera, you're like, you know what? For the entire year, I'm looking for 5 buzzwords. And then this, I'm just gonna shut it off. You were amazing, my friend. You can't.
Anything I can do.
No. I don't want you to get into your own asshole.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't really want to get into anybody else's.
Okay. I can't bring it in. What are you most excited about for opening night?
It's the same thing that I'm most apprehensive about is the audience interaction because that really gives you a shot of life into the entire show. So just getting that energy back after you put it out is really, it's something that's unique to Rocky and it's something that you can't really prepare for. So I'm really excited to get that back because I know that everything that I'm doing is just going to be amped up automatically because of that. So I'm really excited for that.
That's awesome. Well, good luck on opening night.
Thank you very much. Absolutely.
That's awesome.